Have you ever paused to reflect on what true wealth means in your golden years? As we journey through life, the hustle and bustle of our youth often fades, revealing a profound clarity about what truly matters. In this video, we'll explore how the frantic race for success and material wealth gives way to a deeper understanding of fulfillment, joy, and peace. You'll learn how to reassess your values, prioritize your well-being, and embrace simplicity over consumerism. Stay with us until the end as we uncover the secrets to living a more meaningful life, rich in memories and gratitude. Your perspective might just shift, leading to newfound happiness and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey could inspire someone else. Let's dive in. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Finding true wealth in the golden years. As we journey through life, reaching our golden years often brings with it a profound sense of clarity and insight. With the passage of time, the frantic pace of our youth, the relentless pursuit of success, wealth, and recognition begins to diminish. What once felt urgent and overwhelmingly important gradually loses its grip on us, revealing a deeper understanding of what truly matters. This newfound clarity allows us to peel back the layers of our past, illuminating the essence of a meaningful life. In our younger days, we were led to believe that achieving material success was the ultimate goal, the pinnacle of a life well lived. Though we dedicated ourselves to our careers, chased accolades, and sought out the next big opportunity, all in the hopes that these accomplishments would lead us to happiness and fulfillment. However, as the years accumulate, we come to realize that life is far more intricate, delicate, and beautiful than we ever anticipated. Our experiences teach us that the richness of life cannot be measured solely by material wealth or external achievements. Now, in this phase of life, we are granted a rare and valuable opportunity, the chance to pause, reflect on our past choices, and reassess our core values. This is a time for introspection, where we find ourselves asking challenging questions. What did we truly gain from all our striving? Was the relentless pursuit of success worth the sacrifices we made along the way? More importantly, how can we cultivate lasting peace and joy in the years that remain ahead of us? It's essential to take stock of what genuinely matters as we move forward into this new chapter. Together, let us explore these deeper truths, discovering wisdom and simplicity, finding joy in the everyday moments, and embracing the peace that comes from accepting life as it unfolds. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to comment with a heart, sharing your connection to these ideas. Conversely, if it doesn't quite hit the mark, please let us know with a 7. Your feedback is invaluable in guiding our continued conversations about what truly matters. Number 2. The irony of wealth and health. One of life's greatest ironies is that in our quest for financial success, we often neglect the very health that allows us to enjoy it. We spend our youthful years laboring tirelessly, accumulating wealth, only to find ourselves later investing a significant portion of that wealth into managing the health issues we overlooked during those demanding years. In our ambitious youth, we push ourselves to the limit, burning the midnight oil, sacrificing sleep, and enduring immense pressure as we strive to climb the corporate ladder. We convince ourselves that all of this effort is for a brighter future, where we can finally relax, savor our achievements, and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Yet, as we transition into our later years, it becomes painfully clear that our relentless ambition can come at a steep price. The health we sacrificed for success often becomes a burden we must now bear. This realization underscores the importance of balance in our lives, reminding us that true wealth encompasses not just financial stability, but also physical and emotional well-being. As we move forward, let us embrace this wisdom, striving to prioritize our health alongside our ambitions. Let us seek a life rich in meaning, connection, and joy, understanding that the true wealth we cultivate in our golden years is not merely found in our bank accounts, but in the love we share, the memories we create, and the well-being we nurture within ourselves and our communities. But the harsh reality we often overlook is this: the relentless drive for success frequently comes at a significant cost. The stress that accumulates over time, the late nights spent working instead of resting, and the missed moments with family and loved ones, they all take a substantial toll on our overall well-being. As the years pass, the vibrant health we once took for granted begins to wane, leaving us feeling more vulnerable. We may find ourselves in the frustrating position of having to spend our hard-earned savings on doctor's visits, medications, and various treatments in a desperate attempt to recover what we have lost along the way. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Health is indeed our true wealth, While we cannot change the past or erase the sacrifices we have made, we have the power to make a conscious decision to prioritize our well-being in the present moment. This means taking the time to care for ourselves not just physically but also mentally and emotionally. It entails recognizing the importance of self-care and allowing ourselves the grace to step back from the relentless pursuit of more. Instead, we shall focus on nurturing and appreciating what we already possess. In the end, what good is a fortune accumulated through hard work if we do not have the health to enjoy it? Have you ever found that the pursuit of success came at the expense of your health? Reflect on your journey. What changes would you make if you could do things differently now? I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Moreover, it is essential to understand that true well-being transcends material success. In a culture that glorifies wealth and possessions, it is all too easy to fall into the trap of believing that happiness can be purchased. We are incessantly bombarded with messages that suggest a bigger house, a nicer car, or the latest gadget will somehow fulfill our deepest desires. Yet, as we age, we often begin to recognize the emptiness of such promises. True well-being stems from sources that money simply cannot buy. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. There is a profound difference between achieving material comfort and experiencing genuine emotional fulfillment. While financial security undoubtedly plays a role in our lives, it is not the ultimate key to happiness. The deepest joys in life often emerge from intangible sources: the unconditional love of family, the warmth and support of meaningful friendships, and the deep satisfaction that comes from living a life aligned with our core values. These are the true riches that sustain us, especially as we journey into our later years. Well-being is inherently holistic. It encompasses not just our physical health but also our emotional, spiritual, and social well-being. It involves living a balanced life, nurturing our relationships, pursuing our passions, and finding peace and contentment in the present moment. It invites us to embrace the understanding that success isn't solely measured by what we own, but rather by the quality of our lives and the richness of our experiences. Have you ever encountered a moment when material possessions failed to bring you genuine joy? What truly brings you happiness and fulfillment? Let's explore this topic together in the comments. Additionally, there is an undeniable freedom that comes with embracing simplicity, something many of us only truly discover as we mature. In our younger years, we often become ensnared in the relentless drive to accumulate, whether it be possessions, achievements, or accolades. However, as the years unfold, we begin to understand that having more does not necessarily equate to having a better life. In fact, having more often translates into increased stress, greater responsibilities, and more distractions that pull us away from what truly matters. By choosing to simplify our lives, we can cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that is often elusive in a world cluttered with excess. Simplifying might involve downsizing our homes, reducing our commitments, or letting go of unnecessary possessions that no longer serve us. The less we have to manage, the more time and energy we can dedicate to the things that genuinely bring us joy, whether that's spending quality time with family, pursuing hobbies, or simply savoring the beauty of a quiet afternoon. Ultimately, simplifying our lives isn't just about discarding items, it's about making intentional choices regarding how we wish to live. It is about recognizing that true happiness does not stem from having more, but rather from needing less. When we free ourselves from the constant desire to acquire and chase after material goods, we open up space for a deeper sense of peace, fulfillment, and genuine contentment in our lives. Number 3. Freedom and frugality. Living frugally is often misunderstood. It's frequently associated with deprivation, austerity, or a life marked by scarcity. However, in reality, frugality embodies a profound sense of freedom. As we age and reflect on our lives, many of us come to understand that reducing our financial obligations significantly enhances our overall quality of life. When we are not weighed down by the heavy burden of debt or the relentless pursuit of maintaining a particular lifestyle, we can shift our focus toward what truly matters to us. Living within our means teaches us to appreciate the wealth we already possess, rather than perpetually yearning for more. This practice encourages us to find contentment in life's simple pleasures, whether it's savoring a delicious meal prepared at home, relishing the peace and tranquility of a quiet evening in our own space, or cherishing the precious moments spent with loved ones. These experiences of genuine joy and satisfaction become the true treasures of life. They offer a richness that far surpasses any material possession. Moreover, embracing frugality grants us the freedom to make choices that align with our core values and principles. When we are not tirelessly chasing after material wealth, we open ourselves to redirect our attention toward what brings us authentic joy and fulfillment. This could mean dedicating time to strengthen family bonds, actively participating in community service, or pursuing personal passions that inspire and uplift our spirits. The freedom that comes from living frugally allows us to prioritize these meaningful endeavors over superficial desires. Ultimately, the less we owe to others, the more we can carve out a life that reflects our own values and desires. This independence fosters a sense of personal agency, enabling us to live life on our own terms. By embracing frugality, we cultivate a lifestyle that enhances our overall happiness, allowing us to focus on what truly enriches our lives rather than what merely fills our pockets. In this way, frugality becomes not just a financial strategy, but a pathway to a more fulfilling and liberated existence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, it is essential to remember that the essence of frugality lies in its ability to cultivate gratitude and appreciation. It empowers us to define our success on our own terms and fosters a deeper connection to the world around us. In choosing frugality, we reclaim our time, our priorities, and ultimately our happiness, reinforcing the idea that true wealth is not found in what we accumulate, but in the meaningful experiences we create and share. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 4. Escaping the trap of consumerism. Consumerism is a trap that many of us have unwittingly fallen into at various points in our lives. We are relentlessly bombarded with messages that insist we need to buy more, own more, and spend more to achieve happiness. In our pursuit of material possessions, we often find ourselves caught in a cycle that promises fulfillment but ultimately delivers disappointment. Yet, as we age and gain wisdom, we begin to see the profound emptiness of this promise. Consumerism operates in a cyclical manner, a never-ending loop that keeps us running but never leads us to a meaningful destination. Though we buy something new, experience a fleeting moment of satisfaction, and soon find ourselves left wanting more. It's akin to being on a treadmill that offers no real progress or fulfillment. Each purchase brings a temporary high, quickly overshadowed by the next desire. So this cycle not only drains our finances, but also diverts our attention from the things that truly enrich our lives. The antidote to this cycle of consumerism lies in mindfulness. Mindfulness encourages us to cultivate awareness about what truly brings us joy and fulfillment, guiding us to make choices that align with those deeper values. By practicing mindfulness, we can step back from the constant barrage of advertisements and societal pressures, allowing us to reflect on what we genuinely need and value. Mindfulness prompts us to recognize that we don't have to buy into the pervasive belief that more is always better. Instead, we can focus our energy and resources on what genuinely matters in our lives, our relationships, our health, and our inner peace. This shift in perspective allows us to prioritize meaningful experiences and connections over material possessions. We learn to appreciate the richness of life found in simple pleasures, a heartfelt conversation with a friend, the beauty of nature, or the satisfaction of pursuing a passion. And letting go of the excess that only serves to clutter our lives can be incredibly liberating. So by embracing minimalism and intentionally curating our belongings, we create space for what truly matters. This conscious choice fosters a sense of clarity and purpose, enabling us to live more authentically and fully. Ultimately, escaping the trap of consumerism is about reclaiming our lives from the relentless pursuit of material wealth. It's about understanding that true happiness does not lie in what we own, but in how we connect with others and ourselves. By embracing a mindset of mindfulness and focusing on what truly enriches our lives, we can break free from the cycle of consumerism and discover a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. In this journey, we can learn to celebrate not what we possess, but the richness of the moments we create and the relationships we nurture. Number 5. Finding joy in simplicity. As we mature and gain a deeper understanding of life, we begin to notice the profound beauty found in life's simplest moments. These fleeting experiences, such as the infectious laughter of a grandchild, the comforting aroma of fresh coffee brewing in the morning, or the gentle warmth of the sun on our skin, often become the sources of our most genuine joy. In a world that constantly pushes us toward complexity and excess, these seemingly ordinary moments remind us of the richness that simplicity can bring. Simplicity, at its core, is a state of mind. It invites us to be fully present in each moment and encourages us to appreciate what we have, rather than constantly yearning for more. By embracing simplicity, we allow ourselves to step back from the noise and distractions of daily life and truly connect with our surroundings. This shift in perspective enables us to recognize the beauty in the little things that often go unnoticed. The joy of simplicity lies in its remarkable ability to redirect our focus to what truly matters. When we consciously decide to stop chasing superficial things, material possessions, status symbols, or societal expectations that ultimately fail to provide lasting happiness, we create space in our lives for the aspects that genuinely enrich our existence: love, connection, and inner peace. This journey toward simplicity fosters a sense of fulfillment that is far deeper than any fleeting pleasure derived from consumerism. Finding contentment in everyday experiences allows us to cultivate a life that is rich and meaningful, though whether it's sharing a quiet moment with a loved one, enjoying a leisurely walk in nature, or indulging in a hobby that sparks joy, these simple pleasures become the fabric of our happiness. By appreciating the small, often overlooked moments, we can unlock a wellspring of joy that enhances our overall quality of life. In embracing simplicity, we embark on a journey toward a more authentic existence. This approach not only enriches our own lives but also allows us to appreciate the world around us with a newfound clarity. Ultimately, finding joy in simplicity is about recognizing that happiness does not reside in the grandiose or the extravagant, but in the quiet, everyday moments that fill our lives with beauty and meaning. Number 6. Creating memories, not wealth. In the grand tapestry of our lives, what truly matters is not the accumulation of wealth or material possessions, but rather the precious memories we create along the way. As we enter the twilight years of our lives, it is not the financial assets we've amassed that will bring us solace and fulfillment. Instead, it is the myriad of memories woven together through shared experiences, the moments spent in the company of our loved ones, and the laughter and joy that have filled our days. These intangible treasures, love, connection, and shared stories, are what will endure long after we are gone. They are the echoes that resonate in our hearts and the hearts of those we cherish forever. As we navigate the later stages of life, it becomes increasingly vital to shift our focus toward creating more unforgettable memories. While we may no longer possess the energy to engage in all the activities we once did, there remains an abundance of joy to be found in the simple act of spending time with those we hold dear. Each moment spent together, whether sharing a meal, reminiscing about the past, or engaging in heartfelt conversations, contributes to the rich tapestry of our lives. These moments may seem ordinary, yet they hold the power to create lasting memories that define our existence. The memories we forge become our legacy, the stories that our loved ones will recount long after we've departed from this world. Unlike material wealth, which can diminish or fade with time, memories only grow more precious as they are cherished and shared. They are the threads that connect us to our past and provide comfort in times of sorrow. The more we share our experiences, the more vibrant they become, enriching our relationships and deepening our connections with others. Take a moment to reflect. What is the most cherished memory you have created in your life? Perhaps it's a family gathering that turned into an evening of laughter, a quiet moment of reflection during a breathtaking sunset, or an adventure that tested your courage and brought you closer to those you love. Share it with us, and together let us keep those memories alive, celebrating the joy they bring. By honoring these moments, we not only preserve our own stories but also inspire others to seek out and create their own memories, fostering a deeper appreciation for the richness of life. Ultimately, it is these shared experiences and cherished memories that will define our journey and resonate long into the future. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 7. Embracing gratitude in the present. Gratitude is an incredibly powerful force that can shift our mindset and bring about a sense of peace and contentment, particularly as we move into the later stages of life. But when we consciously choose to focus on what we have, rather than what we may be missing or longing for, we open ourselves to a world of abundance. And the act of practicing gratitude is a way of recognizing and cherishing the many blessings, both big and small, that enrich our lives. It involves pausing to appreciate the people who have left an indelible mark on our hearts, the experiences that have shaped us, and the small, fleeting moments that add depth and meaning to our existence. As we age, it becomes ever more important to find joy in the present moment. Rather than postponing happiness for some future event or accomplishment, gratitude encourages us to embrace what is right in front of us. It allows us to notice the beauty in everyday life, the warmth of a cup of tea, the laughter of a grandchild, the comfort of familiar surroundings. Gratitude helps us to see aging not as a time of loss, but as a time of reflection and growth. It emphasizes the wisdom we've gathered over the years, the relationships we've cultivated, and the richness of a life well lived. Moreover, gratitude helps us navigate the inevitable challenges that come with aging. Whether it's physical limitations, the loss of loved ones, or shifting roles in our families and communities, there is always something to be thankful for, even in the face of difficulty. It could be the support of a friend, the resilience we've discovered within ourselves, or the simple fact that we have lived long enough to experience both the highs and the lows. Gratitude keeps us grounded in the present and reminds us that every day holds something precious. Number 8. The power of purpose in later life. As we transition into the later stages of our existence, it is natural to pause and reflect on the purpose of our lives. For many of us, our sense of purpose has been intricately tied to our careers, familial roles, or contributions to society. However, as these roles begin to evolve or shift, it becomes crucial to seek out new sources of purpose and meaning. A sense of purpose provides direction, it motivates us to rise each day, and propels us forward, even in the face of life's challenges. In the later stages of life, purpose can be discovered in numerous places. It may blossom through volunteering our time, pursuing long-held hobbies, or simply being present for the people we love. Nurturing a sense of purpose encourages us to continue growing, learning, and evolving regardless of our age. It affirms that we still have valuable contributions to make to the world, and that our lives can continue to hold deep significance. What gives you purpose during this phase of your life? Your insights could serve as inspiration for others who are also seeking meaning. Please share your thoughts below, fostering a sense of community and support as we navigate this journey together. Nurturing inner peace. As the years pass, we gradually come to a profound realization. Peace is not something we seek or acquire from external circumstances. Rather, it is a state that we must cultivate within ourselves. True inner peace stems from the practice of releasing the things we cannot control, embracing life as it unfolds, and discovering contentment in the present moment. This journey toward peace is not a fleeting endeavor, but a continuous, lifelong process that requires patience, mindfulness, and an unwavering commitment to prioritize what truly matters. The practice of nurturing inner peace invites us to slow down, breathe deeply, and savor the simplicity of everyday moments. It encourages us to stay grounded in the present, rather than being swept away by past regrets or future anxieties. As we grow older, the significance of inner peace becomes even more profound. It serves as a foundation that allows us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and composure, and to find joy and fulfillment in the smallest, most ordinary experiences. Regardless of what lies ahead, inner peace reassures us that serenity can always be found in the here and now, no matter the external circumstances. The beauty of this practice is that it is unique to each person, whether through meditation, mindfulness, connection with nature, or simply finding stillness amidst a busy day. Each of us has our own way of nurturing peace within. Reflect on your own journey. How do you foster a calm in your daily life? Your practices might inspire others who are searching for their own path to tranquility and balance. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Strength and vulnerability. The courage to be real. As we age, society often imposes upon us the expectation that we must maintain an image of strength, independence, and resilience. We are encouraged to push forward, to persevere through challenges, and to conceal our struggles as if vulnerability were a weakness. However, one of the most liberating truths that we uncover as we grow older is that there is an extraordinary power in vulnerability. Far from being a sign of weakness, vulnerability requires immense courage. It allows us to be authentic, to admit that we are human, and to open ourselves to the deeper connections that only come through ourselves through vulnerability. Carrying the burden of appearing strong at all times can be isolating and exhausting. It often prevents us from seeking help or from sharing our true feelings with others. Yet when we let go of this need to be invulnerable, we unlock the potential for genuine connection, empathy, and compassion. By embracing our vulnerability, we invite others into our lives in a more meaningful way, fostering relationships built on trust and mutual understanding. In doing so, we create a space where both we and others can feel safe to be our true selves. Acknowledging our vulnerabilities is not a sign of defeat, but of self-awareness. It allows us to face the inevitable challenges of aging with grace and wisdom. When we choose to live openly and authentically, we also encourage others to do the same, helping to create a community of support and solidarity. Have you ever found strength in allowing yourself to be vulnerable? If so, your story may provide encouragement and hope to those who are still learning to embrace this powerful truth. Finding purpose in legacy, living beyond ourselves. As we age and reflect on our lives, we naturally begin to consider the legacy we will leave behind. But legacy is not confined to wealth, possessions, or accomplishments. Instead, it lies in the lasting impact of our actions, values, and relationships. It is found in the love we have shared, the wisdom we have imparted, and the kindness we have extended to others. Our legacy lives on in the lives we have touched, in the people who carry forward the lessons we have taught, and in the values we have instilled in the next generation. Legacy does not have to be defined by grand or monumental gestures. Often it is the small, seemingly insignificant moments that have the greatest impact. A kind word, a helping hand, or the simple act of listening can ripple through the lives of others in ways we may never fully comprehend. As we grow older, the awareness of our legacy can bring a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Knowing that we have contributed to something greater than ourselves helps us to find peace and satisfaction in the life we have lived. This sense of purpose can provide a deep well of meaning in our later years, motivating us to continue nurturing relationships and sharing the wisdom we have gained. The legacy we leave behind is not just about what we have accumulated, but about how we have lived, how we have made others feel, and the values we have embodied throughout our lives. Embracing a full and purposeful life. As we enter into the later stages of life, it becomes increasingly clear that life's true wealth is not measured by material possessions but by the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the way we have lived with intention and purpose. Every day presents us with new opportunities to create meaningful memories, to deepen our connections with others, and to live in alignment with our truest values. By embracing vulnerability, we open ourselves to the possibility of more authentic, compassionate relationships. We allow ourselves to grow, to heal, and to strengthen the bonds we share with others. By focusing on our legacy, we discover a sense of purpose that extends beyond our individual lives and touches future generations, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Aging is not the end of growth, but rather the beginning of a new kind of wisdom, a wisdom that comes from living authenticness, nourishing each moment, and contributing to the world in meaningful ways. It is a time to live fully and unapologetically, to create a life that is rich in love, kindness, and purpose. In doing so, we craft a legacy that will be remembered not for what we owned or achieved, but for how we made others feel, and for the positive, lasting impact we have left on the world. As we wrap up today's exploration of spiritual encouragement and the power of personal growth, I invite you to reflect on what you've learned so far. What insights resonated with you? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share one thing you've learned today that you plan to practice in your life moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue spreading these uplifting messages. Thank you for being part of our community.